and thank you for calling us.
Hey, good morning, and I hope you guys are having a good start to your mornings. Right now, it is a pretty decent Sunday morning where I am. Weather's not too bad. I think it's like 9 o'clock right now. Welcome to The Talk. This is a new series I want to start where I'm kind of just yapping about, the stuff in my head, sort of catching up with you guys and kind of just any other thoughts I've been sitting on. It's pretty much just a yap session of whatever it is I want to talk about for the video. It's not going to be scheduled as of right now, and it's probably just going to pop up whenever I feel like I'm discussing something. So I wouldn't wait on this. It could come a week from now. It could come a month from now. It's just a way for me to kind of clear the thoughts in my head and kind of get it out there. So relax, grab some tea, grab some coffee, and let's talk. The game in the background right now is Schedule 1. It's not the save I'm playing on for the series. It's my own personal save that I started like 2 days ago. I've just been having so much fun with the game. And when I don't want to play anything crazy like Marvel Rivals or anything like that, I'll hop on this and kind of just turn my mind off. It's nice, it's kind of relaxing, ruining people's lives in this game. Yeah. Anyways, I feel like the series is going to be a lot of rambling and going in circles a lot because that's just kind of how my mind works. It's just always all over the place, and I'm sure you guys will notice it later on when I start talking about the topics here. But today, I wanted to talk about a few things. What the channel was originally intended for, change, how and when you should do it, the current direction of the channel, what I'll be doing from this point on, and sort of just focusing on building a genuine and supportive community. Yeah. So initially, the channel was supposed to be it's like best as I can describe it, like a background channel, just something you can turn on in the background while you're eating, doing chores, studying. Just kind of like those lo-fi channels that play music for like 8 hours. But initially, I wanted it to be different. I wanted it to just be like just a bunch of Minecraft videos where I'm just building stuff in a survival world. No speaking, no nothing. It's purely just gameplay, and again, it's just something you can turn on in the background, like white noise, pretty much. And I liked it for a bit. I could post a video a week, and that's kind of how it was. And it was very minimal editing, just kind of focused solely on getting some nice white noise audio. But after a little bit, I was kind of just I picked up Marvel Rivals, and from then on, I kind of just figured like, hey, if I'm playing video games for fun, like on my own, I might as well kind of just post them and see if I can make something out of it. And it was nice, and you guys can see, I don't have a lot of videos right now, but you guys can see where that change happens. And from then on, I was really enjoying it. I feel like the problem is, though, recently, is that a lot of the videos I've been putting out just have not been it. Well, for me personally, and just to you guys, I feel like they've all been rushed and kind of just been put out to be put out, which isn't something I want to do. I don't enjoy doing things like that. If I'm gonna put something out, I should be enjoying it too. And like I said, lately it just hasn't been like that. And if I'm not having fun watching my own videos, I'm sure no one else is, right? So I kind of want to change things up and focus a little bit more on the quality than the quantity for the channel. And change is good. I've changed twice now for the channel in the last couple months that I've opened it. I think change isn't while change isn't always good, but for the most part, I think it can be beneficial, you know. So yeah, I want to kind of, in a way, reset. And this series and this episode specifically is kind of gonna be the reset point for the channel. Like, for me personally, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and there's a lot of times where when I start something and it's not going the way I want it to, I usually start from scratch. But I kind of don't want to do that for the channel. I want to keep it going. So I'm doing kind of a soft reset by using this series for it. So yeah, like, I don't know, lately I just feel like the channel isn't going where I want it to be. There's too much brain rot, and I love me some brain rot. I love listening and looking at stupid shit, but it's just too much of that. And I don't know, it's not it for me. It's not, I don't find it genuine. I feel like I've been doing a lot of edits just to kind of do them and, you know, kind of get more clicks. It's I don't know, it's just been a lot of, the channel lately has been more focused on getting views and getting clicks rather than being genuine, which again isn't what I wanted the channel to be in the first place. I want it to be genuine. I want it to be kind of I want it to be a reflection of how I am in real life. And to be honest, I'm a pretty quiet person. I yap, but I yap more to the people I'm close with, you know. I would say I'm social, but I don't know, man. Like, I feel like I am, at the end of the day, just a very quiet person. I don't talk much, you know, and I like it like that. It's kind of peaceful that way. I'm not like an asshole to people, I don't think. But yeah, I like having my peace, and if I don't really have much to say, I won't talk. And I feel like you guys can kind of see that in some of the older videos. Yeah. Hey, I'm rambling. I'm gonna keep it as unedited as I can. I've restarted this video episode twice already, so I'm not gonna restart again. Whatever is here is gonna stay. But yeah, I feel like this channel just needs a good change, and I want to be more genuine. I want to build a supportive community, you know. And I don't know, it seems like recently, I could be being like an old person here, but I don't know, recently I feel like a lot of people on the internet and just people in general don't seem to like it when people change. Weird. I feel like I'm not putting that into words right, but I feel like even when people change now, it just seems like other people don't want to forgive them. And I understand it, you know, depending on what you've done in the past or whatnot. I can understand it to a degree, but sometimes there are people who change for the better. And when a genuine change is happening and someone is putting in the work to change, I feel like that's when it's time to kind of put down the torches and allow them to do that, and allow maybe yourself to forgive that. I'm speaking in broad terms, by the way. Some things you just can't forgive, and that's fine. And some people change to get more clout, or to change because it's the safe thing to do for their career. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about genuine change. And it's might be hard to see in certain things and in certain people. But I don't know, for me personally, if someone did some stupid shit in the past and they're taking a genuine effort to change, I don't, for me personally, I don't need to continue to vilify that person, you know. allow people to change. It's good. Change is good. For the most part, change is good. You know. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just because we're talking about change, I might as well talk about this kind of part. Anyways, tangent. The main thing is just I don't like where the channel is going. I want to change it, and I want to be more genuine and build a supportive community for this channel. You know, while I do enjoy dumb brain rot stuff, I kind of want to tone down on that and kind of bring it back, and make videos that are I don't know, both informative and funny at the same time. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure it out over the next couple weeks and kind of make a whole new formula for the videos and see where that goes. And speaking of the videos, and speaking of change, I think I'm gonna tone down on the videos, kind of uploading every other day or maybe 3-4 times a week instead of trying to do once a video a day, because it's just not beneficial for me. Like I work a full-time job outside of this, so it is pretty hard to kind of keep quality and have that much videos pumping out every week, and I just end up taking up a lot of my the nighttime to work on this. I gotta record, you know, like 2 hours of footage, and then I gotta cut that down, which is another couple hours of editing. It's a lot, and I think that's also why the channel has kind of taken a dive in quality and effort. It's not working, so I have to change it. I'm thinking of uploading like every other day. I think would be nice, and I'll try to kind of keep it assorted, depending on what games I'm playing. Right now I'm only really playing 2 games. I'm playing Rivals and Schedule 1, which I'm really having fun for the both of them. Speaking of Marvel Rivals, the original idea for that series was to kind of join me in learning how to play characters and learning how to play the game while I'm climbing up the ranks. But again, lately I feel like it's just been more find a good game, put as much brain rot shit as you can put in there, and slap some music in it, and you're done. And I don't want it like that anymore. It was fun. I still find it fun, and I'm probably gonna keep some, you know, stupidity in there. But I kind of want to go back to how it originally was, which is, you know, kind of like a journey of me trying to hit eternity. That's gonna be the goal. Is we're gonna try and hit eternity each season, and with each season, with each game, we're trying to improve ourselves, how to play that game, and learning new characters. Right now, I know it's all Black Panther. I'm having fun, but to be honest, with how season 2 is, and with so many like CC stuff, crowd control skills in the game, it's a little hard to play him. I'm gonna be honest, even for me, or maybe it's just me too. Maybe I've just hit sort of like the roof right now, which I feel like is based on last season. I think it was like Diamond to Grandmaster. I can't hit. I'm missing some of the skills I need to kind of go past the Diamond level. So we have a lot of improvements to do in terms of Marvel Rivals, which I think will be fun to kind of learn. And again, I'm rambling. I'm going off in a bunch of different directions. Haha, get it? Oh my god, my coffee's starting to come up. Anyways, yeah, so with Marvel Rivals, we're going to be trying to hit eternity each season. We are going to be focused on like improvements, how we're going to improve on our game with certain characters and certain roles, and I'll be keeping them long form. I think I'm really enjoying that, like 30-40ish minutes of gameplay, 3 games per video, and then with each game I'll be sort of putting in like some post voiceover of what I think I could have done better or what I think I did good and stuff. So I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be more entertaining that way. Oh my god. Excuse me. In terms of like single player games like Schedule 1, again, I'm not much of a yapper, but I'm gonna try to yap on them a little bit more, and I'm probably gonna try picking a goal per video, seeing where that goes, and then we want to try and hit that whatever that goal is for the video, and once that's done, I'm gonna cut it off. But they'll still be long form. I'm enjoying the long form format for the videos, like 30 minutes to an hour. It leaves me with a bit of time, less editing, and you know, it's more yap time, more you and me time. Oh Jesus, my voice cracked. Yeah, so that's how it's gonna be. For Marvel Rivals specifically, we're gonna try to hit Eternity, and for single player games, there's a goal each episode. We're gonna hit it, and then we'll call it a day per episode. I'm probably also gonna be doing like setups for each videos beforehand, so you guys are probably gonna come into a lot of videos being like, oh, what happened, like why is this different, or for single player games like Schedule 1, you know, like what's different, you know, why is it different, this and that. It's probably because I'm setting up so that we can focus on a different goal for the day. Anyways, I feel like I've been yapping a little bit. How are you guys? You know, I'm not asking, I'm being selfish right now. How are you guys? I hope you guys are having a good day, wherever you may be. I hope the weather's nice. You know, if you're watching this while you're driving somewhere or doing something else, you know, I hope whatever it is you're doing, you're being safe. Be kind to people. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. You know, be kind to people. The world right now is pretty chaotic with everything going on. The last thing you need is to be an asshole. So I hope you're being kind. I hope you're being genuine to yourself. If you are someone who is creating art, hats off to you. You know, I feel like the art and the art scene right now in general is just kind of it's a little stale. I personally think everyone is too focused on making things to make money, and it's taken a soul out of a lot of creative endeavors. And again, if you're a creative person, I hope you're doing well. I hope you are making something that you enjoy and that is genuine to you. And if you need to make a change on your art style, artwork, whatever it may be, I hope you do it. Change is scary, but it's also exciting. You know, you can't improve unless you change, and you can't change if you don't put out the bad stuff. So I hope you do well for yourself. I don't know where I'm going. I'm really just rambling. This is kind of how I want this series to be. It's just I'll talk between me and you guys and whatever's going on in my head. Speaking of, and since we're talking about change and building stuff, the other focus I want to do on the channel is to build a supportive community that kind of allows each other to be vulnerable with the community. You know, like I said, the world right now is already pretty crazy as it is, and I kind of want this little corner of the internet to be a space where everyone can be nice and to be able to shut their brains off for at least, you know, 30 minutes or however long my videos are. I don't think the world needs another like loud YouTuber influencer. You know, we have enough of that. We got to take a break, you know. So hopefully this channel becomes that. Becomes a nice space for you guys to relax, hang out, watch me learn to improve games. Hopefully you guys improve with me as well, if you guys are doing like competitive or whatever we're going to be playing. And I also just feel like I look at my statistics and whatnot on YouTube, and it seems like most of the people watching my channel is men, like men 18 to 25 years old. And I feel like a lot of men right now just don't have a good emotional support, I guess. Everyone's been so focused on being like, doing all this like alpha male, I've manipulated and constructed time kind of stuff. Everyone's so focused on that and being like this top dog for whatever reason. You don't have to be, man. If you have problems, I hope you find someone to be able to talk to about it. You don't always have to be like that. I feel like men's mental health right now just isn't the best. We aren't getting the help we need because you were scared to seem weak because we are emotional or whatever, but that's not the case. Everybody has problems. Doesn't matter if you're a man, a woman, a kid, you're 67, you're 69. Everybody's got problems, and the last thing you want to do is keep all of that in, and keep all of that into yourself and not talk about it. It's gonna sit there. It's gonna fester. It's not good for you. And hopefully, with my goal for the channel, hopefully the community here becomes supportive of each other. Whoever is watching this video, I hope you guys are kind to each other. Like I said, the world's crazy. We don't need any more craziness. My voice keeps cracking. Jesus. Like, it's too much, man. I hope you guys can come here and be able to talk about things and be able to appreciate each other and be nice to each other. I don't know. I feel like I've been rambling. It's been 22 minutes now of me yapping. And there's nothing else I really want to talk about that I can think of. Give me a second. I might. No, I think that's it. I think I've hit all the points I wanted to talk about. I guess I can just summarize it if some people don't want to watch the whole 22 minutes. I want to change the channel. I want to go back to what it originally was, which is a more genuine side of myself, not too much brain rot stuff, focusing more on quality over quantity, and I want to build a supportive community, one that can kind of look out for each other, and be nice to each other. And lastly, I think like the main kind of theme of this episode is change. If I'm gonna leave you guys with anything for this episode is, if you feel like you weren't the best person, a few years ago, a few months ago, a few days ago, and you want to make change, you should. It's scary, and some people might not accept your change, but if you're being genuine to yourself and you do want to make a difference and you want to switch up how you are, the people who can see that will stick with you. I don't know, dude. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I feel like I've just been rambling, and I feel like a lot of the thoughts are kind of all over the place. But anyways, this will be a fresh start for the channel, this video. So as soon as this comes out, there will be more focus on quality, more focus on building a supportive community, and there's gonna be less brain rot stuff, and it's still gonna be there. Trust me. I think I'm too deep into brain rot that it's not gonna go away. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's different. It's, me being vulnerable to the online world, which is a little strange for me. But I hope you guys found, solace in this place. Ooh, big word, solace. Not really. I hope you enjoy this change, and I hope you guys are excited for the changes coming up. I hope I'm going in the right direction doing this. And if you made it this far, I consider leaving a like, a subscribe, hit the bell. It helps me out. It lets me know that there are people watching this and there are people enjoying the content that I'm putting out. And it pushes me to keep going. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. I hope my ramblings helped out in some way, and that this is going to be a starting point for a lot of new people for my channel, which I feel like is a good intro. See, I'm rambling again. I'm going all the way around. I hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Expect to see a different type of Marvel Rivals video in the upcoming days, different type of Schedule 1 videos over the next coming days. It'll be kind of similar. But yeah, that's everything in my head. Have a good one.